What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again with the next Man Crush Monday video, where we recognize some of the YouTubers and streamers out there that go out of the way to provide great content. It's been about 3 weeks now because we've been focused on the Mobile Masters Invitational. A lot of things going on in the past couple of weeks, but now we're back to square one. It's time to get it done. We got two different influencers that I want to recognize today. One's going to be quite old school and one's going to be new school, right? So first of which, let's start out with that old school YouTuber out there. This shout out's going to be going out to Murdock Maddness. Now, some of you guys that have been around since 2014, you'll definitely recognize this name, as he's one of the few people out there that made consistent videos. He was back in the day doing his thing with Drago. Schizophrenic Gamer was doing his thing. There were just a handful of people out there, but he made content as well. He actually used to make, I think it was Knights and Dragons. He made content for them in 2013 and 2014. He's sitting at over 3,400 subscribers, and then of course he got into Summoners War, right? Now, with regards to his content that he made initially, he was really just focused on different milestones, as well as like just summoning sessions, right? Everybody loves to do summons, and he was one of those few people that actually consistently, did so many sessions and recorded it for the community. Everybody loved it. He had a couple of videos out there hitting over like 150,000 views. It was nuts. So he was one of the first YouTubers that I watched, and I really enjoyed it because, as you guys know, like I stated, we love so many sessions. So to be able to see him on a weekly basis, it's kind of like a TV show. I'm like, I can't wait to see what Murdock Maddness is going to get, right? So he was part of the military. He took a break for about 2.5 years, had to do his things, and then he decided to come on back, started out strong in 2017, but of course, he's definitely, had to take a step back and kind of, reanalyze his account, trying to figure out what he's going to do. He has a ton of units, but of course, the runes are not there. So for some of you guys that are early to mid-game and are looking to, check him out, follow his journey from start to finish, similar to what Orange LOL kind of did with her Path to Decency, creating that kind of progression style YouTube channel or progression style series. That's what he's looking to do. So if you guys are interested in that, trying to see the journey from having a ton of units but not the runes, and watching somebody like progress from start to finish, that's going to be the channel to check out. Definitely want to go ahead and give you guys a link so you can check them out now. So big shout out to Murdock Maddness. All right. Next one up is going to be Marantino100. Now he is a very unique YouTuber. He's been doing this thing for a couple of months now, and I'm really excited to bring him out to you guys today, because if you guys remember, like, oh man, it must have been about a year ago where I did showcase, did like a Man Crush Monday international series where we started to recognize people, people across the world in different countries and continents and everything, right? He's one of the few people, I mean, there's only a handful of YouTubers, really small handful of YouTubers, but he's one of the people out there that makes content for the people of Saudi Arabia. I mean, he is really good about PvE progression style of videos for Saudi Arabia people, and the cool thing about it is that even though he is from a different language and his primary language is the Arabic language, but he is actually bilingual, and he's extremely good at going back and forth with the language and being able to communicate with you. You would think like he does this for his regular time job, like a bilingual something, like a job or whatever. I mean, he is super good. So if you definitely like the PvE, like progression style of videos, if you're all about getting those updates and whatnot, he does an exceptional job getting everybody updated that is from the country, as well as anybody that just speaks the language in general. In addition to that, even though he makes YouTube content, he generally streams on a consistent basis. So if you are subscribed to him, you can definitely check him out, ask him any questions you want. He'd be more than happy to answer it for you. So that's going to be my two Man Crush Monday YouTubers out there. I want to give a big shout out to both of you guys, Murdock Maddness as well as Marantino100. Thank you guys so much for what you do for the community. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Murdock Maddness does with this channel, because it's been so long. But as always, Marantino, keep on doing your thing, and I hope to see big things for you in the upcoming future, right? That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish with ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we will see you all next time. We're out.